So when I was, I think 6 in kindergarten, I came downstairs and my dad was watching drag racing on the TV, and I thought that was just the coolest thing I had ever seen before. And so he took me to my first race when I was 6, went to the drag races, and I loved it. And shortly after, he was watching some F1 on TV. I watched that. I was like, man, obviously I can't go try that, but is there anything I can, try to do to get into that? And he took me up to K1 Speed up in Fishers, and that's where I raced until just last year. I won my championship up there, and that's what finally got us to start racing out here at Newcastle with Jay and AFK. It's been great so far. Hopefully make it into open wheel racing of some sort. I'd love to say, yeah, IndyCar would be the ultimate goal. That's a tough road to get to, right? But any racing really, any car racing would be great for me. Without karting, it's very difficult to get into car racing. So karting to me is a way of learning the fundamentals before you can race a car. You have to know certain things about racing, and there's certain things that transfer over from a kart to a car that you learn, and then there's other things where you have to learn in a car by yourself. But karting is huge in order to learn. You can't just, you can. Plenty of people have just gone right into car racing and been very successful. From what I've found though, it's been helpful to start in indoor karting a little slower, get up to the tag kart out here, get faster, and then to jump into cars. It made the transition much easier, I think, than it would have been to start nowhere. Without a team, you can't go racing. You can say I can do it by myself all day long, but you will never be successful as you would be with a team behind you, because that team can help you in ways that you might not think so. The more minds you put together to work on a single thing, better off you're going to be. At least in my experience, it's been that way. I've had all these guys working on my kart. I could have never done it by myself. For me, it's the close battles that I've had on track. Like when you're going back and forth and shuffling for position and gaining those positions and trying to find a little bit of time up on the guy that you're actually racing, that to me is a rush. It's not always about the speed, it's about how good the racing is. Like if you go into a corner and you're wheel to wheel with the guy that you're racing with, that's a feeling. You feel that in here and up here, and it's a very gratifying feeling if you do get past him, or even if he gets past you, you go, okay, you gotta get your head back in it and just get back with him. You can pass him again. There's no reason you can't. It's that rush of, I'm actually racing somebody and we're this close, and that's cool for me. I like that feeling out there. I would tell them if they have any interest in going actual racing, they have to go karting. You hear all the F1 drivers and the IndyCar drivers saying, you hear people ask them a similar question you asked me. How do you get into it? I gotta say karting. If I can just thank everybody that's helped me along the way. I don't know how many people are gonna be seeing this, but my parents, huge thank you to them for supporting me all this way. Dave Royce up at K1 Speed for introducing me to Jay Howard, and then to Jay Howard getting us out here to the track, and then meeting Jim and all you people. It's been absolutely fantastic. And so I just thank you everybody that's helped me along the way. I really appreciate it because it's my life at this point. Racing is everything, so it means the world, so thank you.